Hi everyone, in this video I will show you how you can add additional element to your user interface so the users can actually choose the AI tokens that they want to use, and also we will do some additional improvements to your app so it can be more presentable and function better for the users. So having a look at the application, there is some things that I would like to improve so your application can be more user friendly and have more options. So here is our design, and as you can see right now the users can only write text in this field, click the generate button, then the text is displayed in this window here, and also a Word file automatically generates. Now the first thing that I want to add to our application would be an additional drop down menu, and in that menu I want to enable the user to choose how many tokens or how many characters he wants to use for his article. So in this drop down menu we can create options, let's say from 1000 to 4000 tokens, so the user can actually decide how many tokens he wants to use. Now another thing that I am pretty confident that will be useful for the users of our app is to keep separated the generation of the Word file and the generation of the text. As you know, when we click the generate button, the text is displayed into this field here, okay, but at the same time it gets saved as a Word file. What I think it's a better approach is if we first display the text in this field, be able to edit the text so we can read the text and we can see if we want to do some improvements from the AI generated text, and then we can have another button from which we can save the file in a Word document. That way we will be able to select tokens, generate our text, edit if there are any things that we want to perfect in the text, and then save it in a Word file that we can send to our professors or to our employer, depending on the task that you want to do. So let's add all of those capabilities. So if I go back to the application, we can move up here where we define our user interface elements, and here just under the input I will add another label and field from where we will be able to select the tokens. So let's do label, actually let's do length label will be equal to Q label, and then let's do select article length, okay, then let's do comma self, and once this label is created, let's actually define its location. So I will do length label dot move, and I will display it to 320 on X and 40 pixels displacement on Y coordinates. So once we have the label, let's create a drop down menu. So I will do self dot length underscore drop down equals to Q combo box, and let's import that because this element was not previously imported, so you can see that it get automatically imported here. And this combo box is used for a drop down menu, and let's write self here. So what you need to do next is of course to show the location of the menu. So I will do self dot length drop down dot move to 640 pixels, so this will be the location, and then you will need to add the options. So let's do self dot length drop down dot add item, and the items you can add them as list. So I will do 500 tokens, then we can do 1000, 2000, 3000 and 4000 tokens. And this will be the options from the menu. And finally, I will generate the last element, which is our push button. So let's do save button will be equal to Q push button, and I will call it save, and then let's add the self keyword. Then let's do save button dot move, and then let's move it to 20 and 750 pixels. Then I will do save button dot click, and if the button is clicked, we're going to activate our save function. So let's do self dot save, okay, and that's done. So now we need to update a little bit our generate essay function. So since we're going to get the tokens from the drop down menu, I will need to add a new variable, and I will call it length, and this will be equal to int self dot length drop down, and here I actually did a typo, so let's do drop down, okay, then let's do dot and write current text. So this will take the current text of our drop down menu and assign it to our length variable. So now here in our max tokens you can simply write length, okay, and this will actually apply our selection to the number of tokens. Okay, since we're going to save the document in Word in another function, I will cut these elements from here, okay, and I will leave the essay being displayed in our essay output field. Okay, so now let's create a function that is called save essay. So let's do def save underscore essay self, and here I will paste what I copied related to the save of the document. So let's keep those three fields here. In order for us to have the essay and the topic, we need to add two more variables. So let's do topic equals to self dot topic input dot text. Okay, so this will be the topic where we will put here where we save the file. So this will be the name of the file, and then the text this time we want to take it from the essay output. That way, if you edit the output, you can then get the edited version and add it to your file. So let's name this final text, and this will be equal to self dot essay output dot plain text, and then here where we add the paragraphs, I will add our final text. And once this is done, I will go up here and I will add items instead of item, because we want more than one item in our drop down menu. And then I will go up here and instead of self.save, I will rename it to self essay. Since this is the name of our function, I had to rename it because we already used the save keyword in the document. It's a default function, so I wouldn't necessarily want to use it with the same name. And then also here in the save button, you will need to add save button.clicked.connect in order to be able to get the function. So let's click now the play button and our application will open. So you can see that now we have actually way more fields, and we can now control the article length, and also we can choose to save or not our article. So let's create a new article, and I will choose a topic to be the appearance of the Roman Empire. Okay, and you can choose whatever size of the essay. So I will choose 500 tokens and I will click generate essay. And so within a few seconds, you're going to get your article here in this field. And now if I go back to the folders, you can see that this article is not saved automatically. So now the user is able to edit it. Let's say you want to add some other paragraph related to the Roman Empire. For example, the Roman Empire had the most powerful army with more than 1 million soldiers. Okay, so added something else in the article, and let's click save here. Okay, and as you can see, instantly your Word file got saved. So if I click on it, you see that you've got your essay, and also the additional information that you added is also there. And now I can say that this is a perfect and very well complete application that can generate articles for you whenever you like. You can use it yourself, or you can sell it to other people or to your friends. So I hope this video was useful for you guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the rest of our sections.